All right, so let's see who's going to be the next victim. Libra. Finally. Finally. I was like, when am I going to pick this damn note? All right, Libra. Let's see what we got going on. Let me get the cards right. I got something upside down, Libra. Give me just a sec. Give me just a sec. All right, Libra. Libra, what do we have? Some of y'all are having a really hard time sleeping. Now, this could be because you're overthinking on things. I do get a lot of headaches, so I'm wondering if some of this could be like sinus pressure. This could even be tension. For some of you, this could even be spiritual, where you're not able to get a lot of rest because you're communing with spirit. You're hearing things, you're getting a lot of ideas, but I do feel like that whatever it is, you may have something that's disrupting your sleep. Some of y'all may be staying up like me till 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning and then getting up at 6 o'clock. So I feel like there maybe you need to take some, melatonin to kind of help you get a little bit more sleep. Some of you might be needing to smoke a little herb, have your little glass of wine. All within, the proper parameters. Don't, nothing in over excess. But I do feel like for some of you that you might be taking some type of sleep aid or something to help you deal with some issues or either quiet your mind down. I feel for some of you that you have some ideas and things that you want to move forward, but it feels like things are moving in slow motion. Like, okay, when are we going to get there? When is it going to open up for us? So I definitely feel like there's some forward movement that's coming in, especially after delays. Some of you may be trying to, apply for a job, get a job, and you're waiting. It's like, okay, when am I going to get the call? When is it going to fall through for me? For a few of you, though, I feel like you're building something up, and this could be a business, and it's like, okay, why do I keep getting to the delays? When am I going to get past the obstacles? Libras, be really, really careful that this is not you overthinking things, overanalyzing things, not getting a lot of rest because you got so much on your mind that you really can't focus on what you need to focus on. Because I feel for some of us, the problem is us. We're in our own way. So if you feel that way, I would say probably, get you a piece of paper, a notebook, and literally put that stuff down on paper. Today, I'm going to take care of this, cross it out. The next day, it is, cross it out. A lot of you are dealing with procrastination, and we already know that's our Achilles heel. Oh, I'll put it off. But for some of us, we're not getting anything done because of it. Now, for a few of you, I'm definitely getting some type of conflict that's coming in. This is definitely having, who did I see this with? I think Aries. Some of you might be dealing with a fire sign person or somebody where you're butting heads. Was it Aries? Could be Aries or Capricorn. I can't remember who I just did. But some of you literally, I feel like you could be butting heads with somebody over things not going the way you want them to go, or they're not going the way this person wants them to go. There could also be some type of money component into this too. So I can't remember the sign before this, but I felt like there may be some legal situation that some of you may be going through with. Some of you, I feel like maybe trying to end a marriage or a situation so you can move forward. A few of you, this could be definitely child support. And for some, you're waiting on some type of settlement to come through where there is some delays to the money coming in. Like, you have money coming in, but you feel like it's not coming there quick enough. Some of you, you may be getting news about somebody close to you passing away. This could be a family member. This could be a really close friend, which is so crazy. I just lost somebody. But I do feel like for some of you, you may be going through something where, sorry, you guys. You might be going through something where you're losing someone unexpectedly. And my condolences to you if you are going through that. I do feel that this is something that could be not necessarily because of the virus. This may be old age. This could be that the person already has some type of medical condition. Normally I don't read on death, you guys, but I keep feeling like there's something that comes to an end, and I feel like transition is a part of it. So tell the people that you love them now. All right, Libra, I didn't mean to go morbid on you. I had to put it out there. I do feel some of you could be getting a new vehicle. I'm getting something where it may not be 2020, but it's new to you. For a few of you, you may get that cash flow where you can get that 2021. But I do feel like there's a new vehicle that's coming in. Make sure you keep the maintenance up on it. Some of you are buying cars that need or will need more repair. It may have looked good on the outside, but it may have issues. So if you are going into something, look and make sure, have your mechanic check it out, that it is working the right way for you and that you're not getting any type of lemon. I'm definitely getting that there's more money opportunities that are coming in. This could be traveling, making money. Some of you may be teaching. You could be traveling for work. You could be Uber, truck driver. I feel like there's some money to be made on the road for some of you. So whether this is you traveling from place to place, consulting, teaching, possibly driving, you have some type of income that comes in. Could be a side hustle that turns into something more. I am getting some conflict, and it could be because of love. Be careful. We keep seeing this, Libra. Some of y'all are going to be caught up in a third-party situation. If this is a cross-watcher, you may be trying to come on here and see if your Libra is messing around and cheating. Possibly. There could be. If you are an air sign, you may be dealing with somebody who's cheating. I do get something that we keep seeing something come into light, so be really careful. If you are out there doing dirty, you might slip up. If not, this may be somebody doing this, slipping up, and you catching them. But I feel like it's more so the Libra that may be the one doing dirty, and it's because we flirt all the time. We do. God damn, stop flirting, Libra. We try. It's hard, y'all. It's hard out here for a pimp. So anyway, I feel some of y'all definitely may be coming to some situation with infidelity. And it could be somebody that is literally trying to put your business out. So if you are dibbling and dabbling, be careful who you're dibbling and dabbling with. You know, a friend today could be an enemy tomorrow. Booty buddy today could definitely be calling your husband or your wife tomorrow. So Libras, be careful. Libra. I definitely feel more increase in business, especially if you're putting yourself out there on social media. Some of you are going to be getting a lot more clients. You're going to see your business increase. I see promotion, marketing. Like I say, procrastination may be your thing. So be really careful that you don't sit on top of things and you let things, fade out when you could be riding that wave. It's like hit them once, hit them twice, hit them 3 times. So there's definitely streams of multiple income coming in. Some of you are working more than one job. Libras. Connecting with organizations or groups. Working with other people to build something. Some of you may be going into business with other people. Let's see what we got, Libra. All right, we got the 4 of Blades. We have the King of Wands. We have the 7 of Cups. We have the 5 of Blades. We have the Devil card. We have Judgment. We have the Hierophant, somebody judging a magic person. Oh, the Tower card, somebody's shit fixing to fall apart. Lord, spiritual person too. We have, let's see, the 7 of Wands, somebody ducking and dodging, defending themselves. Baby, listen, baby, no, baby, what, no, babe. Y'all, I'm laughing, but it's not funny. I need to quit. 2 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Coins, somebody using that extra money coming in, get them a ride. We got the Ace of Blades. We got the Page of Wands. We got the Star card. Somebody being discovered. We got 6 of Blades, leaving all that drama behind. So we're going to use the Everyday Enchantment Tarot for the read, and then we're going to finish off with the postcard from Spirit messages. What do you need to hear? All right, so first thing that I get, some of y'all are traveling. Y'all might be rolling down in your vehicle, hitting the roads, taking a vacation, road trip. Some of you may be going to visit somebody. Let's see who we got in here. We got water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. That looks it. That looks it. Let me see. Yeah, so some of y'all could be heading down the road visiting a water sign or a fire sign person. Be careful that you check your vehicle, you make sure everything is okay, your tire pressure, your oil, all that stuff like that. You could have some minor problem with your car. Like I said, for some of y'all may have purchased the vehicle and maybe there's some issues with it. If you have an older car though and you're going back and forth, make sure that you keep your maintenance up, all right? So we definitely got road trips, travel. I do feel for some of you, you're exhausted though, air signs. Some of you are doing a little bit too much. You're kind of spreading yourself thin. You're all over the place. So be really careful with this Four of Swords. This is somebody who needs to take a step back and rest, like recuperate. Because I feel some of you may be feeling like your energy is just kind of dropping, not, you're dragging a little bit with it. So I kind of get this, like I got to boost myself up and get moving. And it could be because you're doing too much. Make sure you get your rest. Like I said, some of you aren't sleeping well at night. And then during the daytime, you're all over the place. So make sure that you take care of yourself. Now, we definitely do have the energy of a fire sign person. We have King of Wands. And we're not going to just go off of gender. It could be male or female. Some of you may be dealing with somebody who's very dynamic, very fast. They move fast. Like, you talk to them, they talk fast. This could even be somebody, if you're trying to get in a relationship with, you meet them and it's like, okay, I'm picking out my wedding dress, or I'm picking out my rings, or I'm picking out this and that. So be careful that some of y'all are not dealing with somebody who's trying to push things too quick. Especially you guys, if this is a secret relationship, because I feel like with the Devil card, some of y'all may be dealing with addiction. Whether this is you with sexual addiction or a person with sexual addiction, somebody's pushing something too fast, and y'all might have to deal with that energy. The Seven of Cups is telling me that some of y'all are a little wishy-washy when it comes to this. Like, I'm here, I'm not here, my foot is in, my foot is out. Some of y'all are trying something on. Now, we got somebody, that fire sign might not be seeing things for what they really are. Make sure that you're being really careful. If you're dealing with this person in a sexual way, or with a job opportunity or a business opportunity, make sure that they're putting the stuff on the table. You're putting stuff on the table so you know exactly what's going on. Because I get some energy of wishy-washiness. Normally with the Seven of Cups, this is a lot of things that are coming in. A lot of ideas, a lot of things where somebody's trying to do everything at once. With it being right next to this Five of Swords and the Devil card, we could get addictive personality. Somebody that is literally addicted to something that is, there's an overindulgence in it, whether this is alcohol, weed, gambling, sex, food, whatever it is. If this is not you, air signs, you could be dealing with somebody who has some type of addictive personality. Now, I do get a lot of sugar and a lot of spice. I don't know if this is everything nice type of vibe, but I feel like some of y'all could even be dealing with food sex, food porn, where y'all are using vegetables and fruits to do things with. Now, that's your thing. That's your thing. But remember, like I say, over an indulgence could lead you to the emergency room, air sign. So be careful with that. I do get some changes coming in, though. For some of you, you just wanted something fresh and new. Now, this could be venturing out for a new adventure. Some of you, this is going to be some new ink, possibly some piercings. You might be trying to add something else to your body art, whatever it is. I feel like there's a need for something new to come in, and I think some of you may be bored or complacent with something you're doing over and over again. This could be a creative business that you want to start, but I definitely get you may have some conflict with people around you. Now, with the Judgment card, some of you may be feeling a little bit judged by people. Somebody may be saying, you know what, you drink too much, you smoke too much, you fuck too much, whatever it is. Somebody's like, it's too much. So like I say, some of y'all, especially with this Ace of Blades, may have something that's coming to the surface, because we got this X-ray where they're looking close. Somebody's looking at y'all, air signs. Somebody is stalking y'all, looking at y'all page, trying to look at y'all phone, trying to go through your stuff, which could lead to some type of conflict or argument, and it's because they know you got something going on. You the devil. Lord have mercy. And I feel like I need to get my holy water out with us. Where's my holy water? Is it back here? All right, we're gonna put it here just in case I need to sprinkle on the screen for y'all, and maybe me too. I've been pretty good. I do have a sugar addiction though, so that may be, I get it. My daughter's telling me to eat better, But for some of you, you may be feeling judged by something somebody's saying. Air signs, be really careful. Be really careful. We have something that comes to light that some of y'all don't want to come to light. And then you got to deal with it. And then you may be feeling judged. Somebody may be looking at you a little bit differently. Like, I thought you was this way. Or I thought you was something else. So be really careful. This could also be working a lot too, workaholics. But I do get some conflict that's coming in. Could involve you and one other person. There's a 3 people thing. I don't see 3 of spades or 3 of swords, which means that this may not just be a cheating situation. This could be dealing with family, friends. Some of you definitely have some conflict that's coming in where you're dealing with somebody that may be challenging you. They may be judging you the way you're doing things. And there's conflict. Why are you looking at me? Why are you judging me? Some of you are being watched, though. You definitely are being watched because somebody's in your business, air signs. So we got somebody that could be stalking. You may be feeling judged. And then with the 7 of Wands, we got you trying to defend yourself. Now, why are you defending yourself? We got the Hierophant, which is normally a religious person. We got a Tower moment, something falling apart. This could be some type of spirituality, religion thing. Some of you could be out here protesting. Maybe there's a spiritual aspect. Maybe you're doing something in the spiritual that has something to do with what's going on in the world nowadays, because we do have police in the card. So we have somebody who's protesting. So some of you may be having an issue. Maybe you're trying to do it peacefully and things fall apart. Be careful out there, you guys. We have a Tower moment on top of this Hierophant, which means that there is some situation that may come to light that brings something down. This could be spirit bringing something out into the surface, that there's a Tower moment. So we got something coming up that is seen in a Tower moment where something falls apart. Now, for some of you, this could be secrets. This could be a spiritual practice. Some of you may be dealing with somebody who's doing spell work. You could be doing spell work. But I do feel like if this is you, we got somebody who's trying to defend what they're doing. Like, you know, hold up, take a step back, especially if this judgment thing is there. If you have somebody that's trying to judge you, some of you are like, no, wait. It's not what you see. It's not what you think, Libra. So for some of you, this could be definitely co-worker getting caught. You getting caught doing something at work. But I feel like something is coming to the light. If this is not you, this is you catching somebody else. Definitely the Tower moment is showing that something comes down, and it's because of judgment over something that was discovered, something that was seen. The Devil card is definitely showing somebody dealing with some sort of addiction that they may not be able to control, but I feel like they get off on it, because under the Devil card is the Page of Wands. Now this is normally news, something coming in exciting, like, oh, I'm happy about it. You know, that chocolate cake is coming out the oven, I'm getting ready to eat it, I'm excited about it. The Devil card could say, you know what, you're eating too much sweets. You're eating too much. So you got to pull back. Some of you may have had an opportunity that came in, you got really excited about it, but it may be an overindulgence. This could even be with opportunities with work and a job that's coming in. Be careful that you're not putting more energy into other things around you and taking it away from your family. I do see opportunities coming in because we got the Wheel of Fortune and we got 6 of Coins, money coming to you. Something is moving you to the upswing financially with the 6 of Coins. This could be stimulus. This could be a loan. This could be a grant. This could be taking out a small business loan. Whatever it is, it looks like really coming off of hard work. Something that you applied for, worked for, that is coming to you after this Tower moment. So some of you could be using this money to rebuild. Now we got 6 of Blades. We got moving away from a very chaotic situation. Something that literally blew up. Moving to smoother sailing. Somebody is like, whatever was in this backpack that was weighing them down, I'm walking away from it. If it was drama, if it was this Tower moment, some of you are like, you know what, don't want to do it anymore, I'm walking away from this. I'm walking away from this. I'm focused on something else, especially if it has something to do with other people. I feel like with the Page of Wands, if you went into something really too fast, some of you are kind of pulling back and saying, wait a minute, let me get this right and move forward. New opportunity definitely coming in, but for some of you, I feel like the logic is going to weigh out. Like, okay, I can't jump too fast. I kind of went in too fast on something, and now I'm backtracking because maybe it was a little bit too fast, too much. Especially if you're dealing with a fire sign energy of somebody that kind of pushes, like, I want it now. Doesn't mean that this isn't your energy, because some of you with this Four of Blades could be working yourself really hard. But maybe you're working yourself really hard for a purpose. I do see if there's something that is drama filled or something too heavy, y'all are walking away from it. We don't want it. We don't want it. Y'all got scared with something. That tower moment tore something down. And y'all are moonwalking back, backtracking. I don't want it. I think what's going to happen too, especially if you feel like you have to defend yourself over something that was found out, is making you go in more into hermit mode. I don't see the card, but I feel like some of y'all are pulling out and saying, I'm just going to settle down, let things cool off, and then, come back out. So some of you may have been out there. You may have been out there working really hard. You may have been out there, protesting. You may have been out there in relationships, sexual relationships or whatever. Something came in a little bit too quick and you're like, woo, hold up, let me take a step back. Let's regroup. Let's regroup. And the focus seems to be more on money now. Let me put myself back in my lane. Let me put myself back where I need to be. Let me focus on something. Six of Blades, moving away from chaos, something chaotic, towards something that offers a little bit more stability. Money coming in, money to do things with, especially if you've been having a hard time paying bills too. Focused in on the money. Two of Wands, I know this card is about partnership. A lot of times with this though, this shows somebody on stage being seen. People are cheering them on, and then we got the Star card. Some of you are doing a business. You're putting yourself out there. If this is work, you're working hard. You're earning this opportunity, this bonus, this promotion, whatever it is. For a few of you, you could be taking some money and starting your own type of business where you're putting yourself out there. This is YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, putting yourself out there where you're making money off of it. Some of you could be readers, entertainers, models, actors, whatever it is, you're putting yourself in front of the people. You're getting attention for who you are. And it was because you stepped away from some type of chaos that was not really working for you. And you regrouped, you refocused. Let me move forward. Let me do what I need to do. I feel like there's a move, a physical move that's coming in for some of you from a place that really was like distracting you. I'm doing shit I don't want to do with people I don't want to do it with, and it's not helping me get my money. So I'm moving away from that energy. I'm moving away from that place so I can focus on what I need to. A lot of you are excited about some type of new move. There's a road trip. I'm rolling on to my new destination. For a few of you, I feel like this is relocation. You packing up the van, you packing up everything. You about to get a new place, a new apartment, a new house. You're leaving behind chaos. And you're excited about this adventure. Be careful that you don't miss things because you're trying to do this too quick. It's going to take a little time for things to fall in place, especially because you're taking off baggage. That ice was cracked, and even though he's moving forward, we still got that trail that's kind of following him a little bit, and it's because he just took this baggage off of him. So it's going to take him a little while to get his momentum. He's pushing off, He's trying to make sure that he don't hit any cracks or any stumbles or anything like that, because he has people ahead of him that kind of went before. So I'm wondering if some of you maybe have family that moved somewhere first and now you're following. Or some of you, it's because of family that maybe you're moving somewhere. Or it's because of your family that you're kind of coming out of this chaos because you want to do better or you want to be better. Whatever it is, it's showing that you're excited about changes that are coming in. And for a lot of you, it's going to put you in a spotlight, put you in a place where people are seeing you. There's opportunity with the Star card coming out of a place that was very unruly, chaotic, to something that seems to kind of balance you out. Now, be careful with this energy. Because with the Six of Coins, this person is making money, they have opportunity, but they look like they have an ego. Because they're like, look at me, look what I got. But we got people underneath them that are begging. So don't get caught up in a situation where you kind of lose yourself or you forget where you came from. Some of you may be dealing with that situation with an ego. I have this now. I'm not, the Star card is somebody that's coming out of, look at it, it was rubbish, like a building collapsed. And she's helping people up. They're reaching out to her, but she's the Star because she can help. She's taking people out of a bad situation and bringing them up. So if this is what you're trying to do, don't get caught up in a situation where now we got people underneath you that are begging. Because this is where you're trying to go, Libra. You're not trying to stand on top of people. You're trying to pull people up. Some of you could be helping other people. Starting opportunities where it's like, okay, let me come in and help you. But you got to make sure that you're not like, oh, you remember what I did for you? You remember how when you was down? Make sure you don't get caught up in that energy, air signs. Make sure you don't get caught up in that energy. Some of you definitely, I feel like, are moving away from an addiction or a person who has an addiction. You have somebody who may be arguing with you because of that. Like, I want you to stop. I want you to stop smoking as much as you're smoking. I want you to stop drinking as much as you're drinking. You don't feel like it may be a problem, but for somebody around you, air signs, there's a problem. You're being watched, even if you don't think you're being watched. Somebody has their eye on you. They're waiting to say something. For some of you, this could even be a new love interest. Even though I don't see it, I feel like anybody watching you this hard, they want booty. They want booty. This is somebody that's going to your friends, going to your family. I mean, they all in your lower intestines. I mean, literally. They looking for something. Now, of course, this could be somebody looking for dirt. And I do know that there's some dirt that's going to come out. For some of you do have some dirt. But for a few of you, I feel like this is somebody that's really trying to get in your business. They're trying to get in your business. Let's see. Why is this person watching you so intently? For a few of you, this could be a spouse, a partner, and they know you up to no good. That's why they cross-watching now. Like, what they doing? Some of you definitely, I feel like you're like, I don't think so. I don't feel it. But you're being watched. Somebody's trying to, stalking. Somebody behind the curtains looking at you. Why they don't want you to see them, though? Who is this person and why they don't want to be seen, Libras? Why don't they want to be seen? Who is this person? What do they want? All right. Some of them are just coming in and bring some drama. Somebody might be pissed they found something out. They looking for something, you guys. They waiting on walking away from drama. This could be you walking away from them because they pissed off. This could be somebody literally just losing their shit because they find something out because they're stalking. What is that saying? If you look for it, you will find it. So that's one scenario. Why else? Why is this person watching Libra? Why is this person watching Libra, Spirit? Why are they watching Libra? They've been watching you for a while. Why? Somebody is trying to build up the courage. We got reconciliation. Somebody's trying to build up the courage to come back in and talk. So we got that. Somebody you broke up with and they're still trying to see what's going on with you. Are you still not right? What you doing? Yeah. Somebody's still trying to keep up with you. I do see temptation. You have a love interest, maybe somebody that you've been flirting with or whatever. They're watching you. They're keeping up with you. We got somebody that may want to reconcile with you. They're trying to figure out what's going on. And then we got another partner who knows maybe something is popping off. And they trying to check your phone and your computer to see what's going on with you. Two different people watching. Be careful. Be careful, air signs. I don't see anything physical coming out of it, but some of you, it may blow up, may have an argument, may cause some problems with your relationship. For a few of you, it may end it. Good thing about it is I don't see y'all going to jail, but let's see what spirit messages are. Let me do that again. One more time. Libra, Libra, Libra. What is the message for Libra? What do they need to hear, Spirit? Too many cards, Spirit. That's too many cards. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Dearest you, we are sending you waves of love and joy as we watch you reap the rewards of your tenacity and faith. We know how long it has taken for you to reach some of your goals and that you had disappointments along the way. Right now, we suggest you take a deep breath, fill yourself with gratitude, tune into the vibration of well-being, get some rest. Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else, temptations as your reality. But we know that happy rewards are on their way to you even now. Change is only constant, so be open to it. You will achieve your dreams and more, we promise. But more important, your happy rewards will be gathered up in small moments, the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet contentments. Your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not arriving at the destination. You are surrounded by love and care. Oh, can you feel us? So it looks like a lot of us have opportunities that are coming in. Spirit is saying that we've had disappointments, but take a deep breath, rest, pull yourself back. These are temporary conditions. Now it is saying be careful of being hypnotized by distractions, things that are not reality, fantasies, things that pull us away from what we're trying to do. Some of you are going to get distracted. The chaos is going to give away to you moving forward towards a goal or a dream that you want. Spirit is saying take a deep breath, rest, stay focused. Look at the reality, not the fantasy of a situation. And it looks like ancestors are saying that they are with you. Can you feel us? This is a beautiful card, air signs. It really is. For a lot of you, if you've been struggling, it looks like with that Six of Swords, we're moving away from that chaos towards something that is going to be a little bit better. If we get distracted by the temptation, the new booty, the addictions, whatever it is, try not to stay in that energy, because Spirit is like, move to the next vibration. We got shit to do. We can't stay there. We got to go ahead and move forward, because we have rewards. We have things that are waiting for us. And we saw that with the Star card. You got big things coming. You got to be ready for it, but you got to be focused for it too. All right. I love you guys. I will see you soon.